Alright, what you see here is a Hunter Studio series in 52 inches in the rare Verde finish. I don't really think Verde is a rare finish in general, but it's not really that seen as much compared to white, brass, etc. But yeah, this is a fan that I've been wanting to get from Brandon for a while. Ever since he got it, I told him if you saw that, let me know. So I got this for a killer deal for $10 since he's trying to get down the size on his collection. And I just actually talked to him a few minutes ago on Facebook, and he's planning to get rid of more fans, so I'm going to be getting some more fans from him as well. So yeah. This fan is from the second quarter of 1995. I was going to show the switch cap from the Verde Sierra, but the Verde on that fan is actually a bit different on this one, and I kind of expected that to happen. If you look at the Verde on this one, it's not as dark. The Verde on the Sierra is a lot darker. It's almost black looking. Well, it's like a very dark green. So it's kind of like more the regular Verde that you see. But yeah. So I just felt like it would look a bit strange. It was like a different tone of Verde on it. So I felt like I just figured, I'm just gonna show it to white. So yeah. But it definitely looks really nice. I don't know, like I want to put this in my kitchen, but my mom I know would not like it. But I don't know. Also, I like to pass with 2 in there and bright brass. But whenever I get my own place, I'm putting this up in one of the bedrooms. That I know that for a fact. This is definitely gonna be a bedroom fan. I mean, I could put it in here, but I don't know. I'm not a big fan of having a fan of oak blades in my bedroom. I'll see what it looks like with the walnut side, since I actually will be showing it with the walnut side, since I'm curious to see how this fan looks with walnut. So yeah. But also the light wouldn't be something I'm big on if I install it. That bedroom. It really makes a finish. It really captures the beauty of this finish when the light's on. Sometime next year I'll probably put this light on the Verde Sierra just to see how the Verde Sierra looks with the light on. I'm going to be staying up a bit late tonight because I'm actually heading to the Dominican tomorrow night. So I'm going to stay up late so I can do probably another fan video after I do a video of this one. Maybe 2 more, who knows. Like maybe 2 more fans. So I'll probably just do 1 more fan video since the one that is from Nathan. Kind of want to get that one out of the way. So yeah, and it does have a Verde light kit. It does not have the isolation ring, like that thing that goes in between the switch housing and the light, but I'm okay with that. Just the fact that it has a Verde light kit, I feel like is pretty enough. So yeah, it's a very nice fan. I love the finish on this fan a lot. I'm not sure if I like it better. I'm probably gonna like it better with the oak side, but I can't really say that now because I haven't seen it with the walnut side at all. So I don't feel like it'd be a fair judgment on it. Okay, let's start off with flow. I finally finished my finals yesterday. I was going to do a video of this fan yesterday, but I was just so tired I just wanted to relax for the rest of the day. So I had to finish a paper as well, and it took almost half of the day, so I was like too tired to record. But yeah. I don't know, I might actually install this in my bedroom, believe it or not. Just looking at it assembled in person, it's actually really nice looking. But I'm just not too big on the Verde. I mean, the Verde probably won't look too bad, but I don't know. I'd rather have it with a spotlight on. I just don't like a globe lights for my bedroom. That's kind of the main reason why I when I had the Password 2 back in my bedroom at the old place, I swapped it out for the spotlight kit because just having that, it was just a bit too bright for me. The spotlight, I like it because it gives off a good amount of light, but it's also not too much light. It's not like right in your face. So that's the only thing I don't like about these for a bedroom. I am using just the lights from the Hunter Infinity and that little lamp in the corner. Not the one from the living room, the one that was on the little table lamp. So yeah, and the Infinity seems to be getting those LED lights in bright white from the Infinity give off plenty of lighting, so I'm going to be using that for now on in the videos. That's a nice little speed. It seems to go a bit slower than other Hunter fans from what I notice. So that is a bit strange. I don't think it goes like just as slow as the Hunter and low profile. I thought it would go as fast as the Infinity and Passport 2 that's installed. And yes, the fish tank is hooked up again. It's making a little bit more noise. You can hear like the water running from the filter because the water sank a little bit, so I need to put a little bit more water in there. But I do need to clean the tank for tomorrow since I'm leaving, so I just want it to be nice and clean before we take off. So with the light while it's on. Yeah, I'm definitely glad to have this fan in my collection. And I am not going to sell this, so yeah. This is definitely a fan I want to keep for as long as I can. Even if it breaks down, I'll just try to swap it out some way. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and shut off the light, and I'm going to fan up to medium. I'm just trying to be careful. I just haven't really, I don't know if the tape's strong enough to hold it. It seemed a little bit loose, so I put a second piece of tape on there. So I'm just trying to be careful that the tape doesn't lose its grip on the pull chain. Seems to go a bit slower on medium as well. I don't know if the capacitor's starting to go out on this fan, but it seems to be running fine. And compared to the medium speed that's on the Passport 2 and the Infinity, it does go a tiny bit slower. But not that much. But I am feeling a good breeze from it over here, just on medium. It almost looks like a hugger fan just looking at it. If you can't really, because since I can barely see the canopy on it, it looks more like a hugger. And the way I kind of see it, it's like I usually would call these fans the download version of the low profile, since the housing's basically identical to the low profile. Now, despite me wanting to get my aunt's white Studio Series, the one she has in the basement, along with that Kodak Meteor and the Lasco Return of the Century, I am glad this was actually my first one it's in a very rare finish. And you also made these in terracotta and sandstone as well, which I really am more interested in the terracotta one than the sandstone one, believe it or not. But I wouldn't mind finding the sandstone one as well. Alright, let me go ahead and show it with the light while it's on medium. See, the Verde on this is more like a the Verde on this is more like a greenish rock looking, and the Verde that was on the that's on the sea air is more like a kind of like a flooring of a pool. So this one has more like a rock look to it, like a stone or green, like greenish stone look to it. Make sure off the light. Let me go ahead and move the fan up to high. In fact, if I could install this somewhere, this would probably go in my mom's bedroom because she seems to like, I don't know, she likes the Verde look of it, of these things, but she doesn't want them in the living room only because she wouldn't mind it in the living room, but the kitchen, it just wouldn't match at all. So, and I totally understand from that point. The Password 2 kind of doesn't even match as it is, but we kind of force it to match, so, since the brass kind of goes with the brown walls, the Verde wouldn't. But this one will go with the white cabinets, so yeah. If it was like wood cabinets, like brown, this wouldn't be an issue of having this in there. But at the same time, if I put a Verde fan in the kitchen, I had to put one in the living room since they're both basically the same room. And I don't have a Verde light kit for the sea air. Now that's just it. I'd have to put the sea air up. But yeah. So I really do like how this fan looks. It's kind of hard to tell if it goes a bit slow on high or not, but it seems to be doing just fine. It's moving a great amount of air. Yeah, the next fan I'm going to test after I'm done showing this fan with the walnut blades after this video will be the last one that I test for this year. Probably going to do some of the videos tonight, then I'll finish it off tomorrow. Yeah. It's definitely a good air mover like any other 100 fan from the 90s. Okay, I'm going to bring it up close so you guys can hear the air sound. Yeah, it definitely does go a tiny bit slower. So maybe the cap is starting to wear out. Maybe it just needs a little bit of oil. I don't know. It's still moving a great amount of air. I don't think they're going to notice. Yeah, it might be the bearings or sound, but it sounds like it has like some sort of bearing sound to it. Shut off the light. Shut off the fan. Do a spin down and put it on reverse. So once it's finished spinning down, I'll show it on all the speeds on reverse. Spin down seems to be pretty quick, so I think It needs oil actually, so that might be why it didn't go too fast on all the speeds. Yeah, definitely fits my exact. I don't know, I might just need a little bit of oil, who knows. Alright. No reverse. Soft white. Shut off the light, move it up to medium while it's on reverse. Now for hide while it's on reverse. Does a good job on reverse as well. Alright, might shut it off. Okay, and that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more videos to come.